Number patterns, grade 4. Number pattern for grade 4. As I said, number patterns, um, we are talking about the arrangement of numbers. Numbers can be arranged in different ways. Like you can arrange numbers in ascending order or as descending order. When I talk about ascending order, I mean arranging numbers starting with the smallest number going to the biggest one. So actually, when numbers are arranged, they must have a certain rule, the way they are arranged. Like in ascending order, you need to have a certain number which is called the common difference between the first number and the second one. And that common difference should be common. That means when I take the second number minus the first one, the answer I got minus the first one, it must be the same from the one I get when I take the fourth number, take away the third number. The same applies to the third number, I mean the fifth number minus the fourth number, etc., etc. Therefore, in ascending order, you just arrange numbers beginning with the smallest. Example here, I have an example like you have 3, 9, 8, 1, and the question needs you to find the next number. It means that is the fifth number. So in doing that question, you need to understand which order has been used there to get the first one, the second term, the third term, the fourth, and then the same way you're going to use to get the fifth number. For example, here we have 3, then 9, then 27, then 81. So this sound as it is table 3, which is 3 times 1, 3. But sometimes because there is 9 in front, we thought it will be table 3 if the second term could be what? 6. But now it is number 9. Therefore, it seems like getting the second term, they multiplied 3 times a certain number, which brought us to 9. So it is 3 times 3. And if getting the second number, we multiplied it, the first one times 3, then we're also going to multiply the second number, which is 9, times 3 again, which will be 9 times 3, then the third number must be 27, which is there. And from there, to get the next number, you take 27, you multiply it by 3 again. So it's 27 times 3, you get 81. Then from there also, you need to take 81 times 3. 81 times 3, which is going to be 81 times 3, 8 times, 1 times 3 is 3, and 8 times 3 is 24. So 24, 3, that is 243. So that is how you get the next term after you have done by multiplication. Actually, when you are finding the term, the next term, actually, you need to know the procedures used to get the first term, the second term, the third term, the fourth term, and then you use the same procedure to get the fifth term. So you need to make sure you understand which mode was used to get the terms which are already given. Like here, we were given 3, 9, 27, the 81, and they told us to find the next term. Therefore, we need to check out which procedures was used to find the first term, second, third, and fourth. Finally, we use the same procedure to find the fifth term. As I said, since the first term is 3, second term is 9, and the third is 27, fourth is 81, it seems that from the first term, which is 3, they multiplied 3 times 3 to get 9, and 9 times 3 to get 27, and 27 times 3 to get 81. Therefore, you use the same procedure. Take 81 times 3. 81 times 3. Another example of ascending order, finding the next term, is like suppose you have 2, 4, 6, 8. So they tell you to find the next term. What will be the next term? So since the first term is 2, second term is 4, third is 6, and the fourth is 8. So we need to check how did they get the second term. So from 2, 4, 6, 8. It seems like this sounds as table 2. So 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 6 times 4, 8. So we just multiply 2 times 5, which will be 10. Or another way, it seems like they took the first term, they multiplied it by 2. 2 times 2, 4. And 4 times 2, they got 8. Yes, that is 2, table 2, 4, 6. So 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, and 2 times 5. It is 10. That is so. And another example, like you have 1, 3, 5. So you need to get the next term. The series is 1, 3, 5. So you need to get the next term. So since we have 1, and then we don't have 2, we have 3. And we don't have 4, we have 5. So you can use that procedure that we just skip a number. From 1, we skipped 2, we did not write 2. So we wrote 3. And from 3, we did not write 4, we wrote 5. So I am not going to write number 6, and then I'm going to write number 7. So the same applies if I want to get the other number, then I skip number 8, I'm going to write number 9. Or otherwise, you take the second number, which is number 3, minus 1, you get number 2. Then you can say 5 minus 3, you get 2. So it seems like there is a difference of 2 in every preceding numbers, the next numbers. So how do I get the next number? It means from the first one, which is 2, then I add 2. Number is number 1, add 2. Then 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 2 it is 5. Then the next number will be 5 plus 2, which is going to be 5 plus 2 is going to be 7. So that's how you can go through to get the next number. So that is ascending order. But also in ascending order, you can find the missing numbers. There's a difference between finding the next number and finding the missing number. The missing number must be between numbers. Like I say 1, 3, comma, dash, and then 7, 9. So 1, 3, comma, dash, 7, 9. So that is, we are finding the missing number. A missing number must be between numbers. So 1, 3, dash, 7, comma, 9. So the difference between 3 and 1 is 2. And the difference between 9 and 7 is 2. So it seems like they are adding 2. So from 3, I'll add 2. Then I'll get the missing number, which is number 5. The missing number must be number 5. Therefore, that's how we get the missing numbers. So we can also go far away from there and find the previous number. Like you put a dash, comma, 3, comma, 5, comma, 7. So you have a dash in the first place. The second number is 3, third is 5, the fourth is 7. So it seems like there is a difference of 2. There's a difference of 2. It means from 3, 5, 7, 9. Therefore it means the first number must be a number which is a difference of 2 from number 3. So 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2, you get 1. 3 minus. So in ascending order, there are 3 questions you can get from there. Either you are asked to find the next number, or you asked to find the missing number or the previous number. Previous, that means it is the first one, is there at the first press, and the missing number, that means it is between numbers. And then the next number, it means we are finding a number which is numbers, like you have 1, 3, 5, then you find the next number dash over there, which will be 7. But the missing number is like 1, 3 dash, then 7, 9. That is the missing number, which will be 5. Then the previous number, the number before, that is dash, 3, 5, 7. So you find it by finding the previous number, which is 3, take away 2, that is 1. That is all about an ascending order. That's all about ascending orders. So keep in touch. You see a next part of this topic, which will be the descending order. To just introduce is arrangement of numbers beginning with the biggest going to the smallest, that is ascending order. And for more information, just subscribe the channel and share it more to other people can benefit from this grade 4 mathematics. I'll be teaching grade 4 mathematics, and if need be, maybe science. If need be, then I'll teach you science. But for this time, let us learn mathematics through this channel. It is you just go to YouTube, write Marco, Marco, then Mgowole, that is Mgowole. And for more information, just call 0653 371794. Okay. Good morning.